it is about the sudden media love. Let me put it like that without looking back. The sudden media love for Shatta Wale and Shatta movement, and how it has taken them this long to see, oh, the guy was doing things right. I don't know what really is fueling this, because there are alcoholic concerts. Maybe I'm going to say no who that makes and say nye kromo na moti. You bought a president's captaincy. And yet the same thing is here. The whole stadium was singing Shatta Wale song. The whole stadium.
Including President Mahama.
Including President Mahama. All this while, Yahusa Manfo and opinion leaders, if you are Pukua, Vim lady, we don't want to post to be.
Hey, say, I am portrait.
Hey, if you are Pukua, say, take it or leave it. Shatta Wale is that guy.
Is that guy.
Yeah. Or say you can say anything you want. Forget about everything. Shatta Wale is that guy.
He is.
If you are Pukua, Vim lady. Or my him there, then I see a boy. It's the also kind. And Okobabia. In fact, Obia can say, a day Nancy. What were they waiting for? Now, the big question is, how long we? I better for how long?
How long?
What the waiting we have good how long we so?
A few moments later.
And then if you are can see how dear betching, why in the bit my problem? Media for an idea, yeah, Shatta movement for. Na yenya Koka. Why video be? Gideon. But did you are interested in those conversations? But in fact, Ola Mike you see the video kind of about and so.
Ni interview na.
Yes. After
our David Hammer.
David Hammer they no pre-event. Post-event interview so aba.
Okay.
Post-event interview.
And Obisa and they're contributing factors. Oh, I've avoid that.
Yes.
One too. Avoid that one too.
Omu na who say hey Charlie at the end of the day. Shatta movement, abomination. And we are asking, how long are they seeing this? How long are we going to maintain this love between Shatta movement or Shatta Wale and the media? Well, let's listen to what Koka said. Nafeba, Yeni Komonfa, life after Rapaholic 2025 Kumasi edition. That love between Shatta movement and the media, no? And then the contributing factors. Yeni san common. Watch it, I'll be back.
Hey, Ghana. Inti enne Ghana ene yi Shatta Wale ye sano. Enne Ghanaians amotu mueni sinu so. For the last 10 years, mwe di Shatta Wale ni. Mwa try se mwe suppress no. Mwa kanse mafano ho. Nancy Okoda Yoko, the same presenters na the radio stations na hailing in and were insulting and attacking him. Ebinim Doma and the content. People go at him. And then we're hailing Stoneboy, we're hailing other people. They can say Shatta Wale, but stardom, man, it is not just about hit music. Stardom, it is not just about hit music. Sometimes there's an opportunity. Now content hits now why you use to make good music. You need to make good money out of them. Your aura. Tell me in Ghana, Uye Shatta one aura of music. With the branty matem. Hey, Sammy Flex they were bre or no any colleagues. Yeah, you colleagues to ye nisi Sammy Flex so. And as Sammy Flex you useless. Sammy Flex is all resigning. Sammy Flex into me control Shatta. Sammy Flex I say. Let me tell you. Say Yamin shall know whom shada. Don't question people. One of the entire creative has a lot of young crowd for no brain. Because we don't have a good heart. We don't project our own. We don't celebrate our own. The Biani say nipa for the last 10 years, and then who say people are celebrating Shatta. And Shatta can't be say the passion and love we kumasi ni esronko. You won't call for muko life, all because of Shatta Wale ni you did nothing good anymore. And I won't baby and yamia pejanedu. And then me kai. Ebinimu bande ninyum Ebinumu e bande in the conversations. Ebinum hwe obia demon wonimu. One can be demon on sorry. If you don't provoke or you don't in one ko pigeon hum ne woni panuma ne bonsa. You think he's a bad person and he's just there making noise and do that. I've always said that Shatta understands the business more. You have to be strong in your home before you can go international, because if you're not strong home, anytime you move out there is a vacuum. But when you're strong home and you move out, your present home pushes you out there. People are in a haste to go international. Enemu nyina mo we. Only ask at so utie nkrofo nsem can reviews. Go and see. The song have gone viral and is a and him say, let's say thank you and say a lot of prayers for Sammy Flex. Sammy Flex has done something a lot of managers have not done. Near Soya Cotton radios near D Shatta Wale and I knew my say, and I knew my say, and I knew my say, NYC. A brand here called Jamaica Vice Cartel call here Cramo Betana dinner them. Now was only circle the a we about, but what would you nyamiaye? What would you my? Watch out December, and I know Stoneboy any Shatta fight Besamba. It was stadium 25th December because and now 24th December because the fans will call for it. But me a coming kwa Shatta on a circle there omun teaming up no money festival Rapaholic Shatta Wale omunye 2-day or 3-day festival or stadium. It will all sell out because omu be that two forces come together. Oh boss, they say we be Asante Peja Rapaholic akudu no Accra cash no one and come to me step it down. So learn to appreciate people. Sa presenters na mu di Shatta Wale atem gu nenimu asi won se na radio Peja no say won se na mo discuss no stations e cars on my band Shatta Wale nyum ne sa anum na ene nyina mo bo aden ye tisa aden ye say ye ho sa we don't celebrate but we destroy.
Well, so that was my good friend Koka. Koka is firing. My name is Koka, who said maybe discussing the topic in Tina or frame it. Yeah, I don't know. And I saw a video because earlier I'm saying the home kakra, and then someone frame it. I don't know. My name say be a Shatta and so post here because earlier Shatta and Sammy I fed on crop for 1-on-1. They go confess. 1-on-1, they go confess to reality. Long John, what is happening? You see, I say, I'm for Biaso Shatta movement. Lexi. Lexi, I said now I'm officially a Shatta movement.
Not just Lexi, a number of people on Facebook came out within the past 48 hours to say they are officially they're not also.
Hey.
Yes, some of them popular accounts na mo follow. Zafi Fua.
When I'm most street.
Zafi Fua na
I like
we almost say we are in between.
I.
Yeah, come crack.
You're from neutral.
Yeah, no neutral.
Neutrals.
You see, the truth is, Shatta Wale thunder fire and a strike.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Long John.
That be it is my food.
Yeah.
We are a pet.
Shatta Wale tender fire.
And
I strike him.
What I say? Because you see, I said something. I said anybody can fill the stadium, but who can give you a stadium response? Videos are viral biano. There was one video evident that all the other parties of my stadium videos that is the response from the crowd word to word on a particular song. Obi says that thunder fire video now Shatta Wale. And that video gave a lot of people goosebumps.
Yeah.
Hi, and you saw the way Asante Foka and crying. Asante for kind crime. What again do you want Shatta Wale do? You see, if Ankasa you an American, in common way, you know, whoa, and very lengthy because first of all, I want to thank God for the beef between Shatta Wale and Sarkodie. Me danyamia sepa. Sa beef no en sia and can say like Sarkodie fans. Anything you call to say I'm making sure say show where show. Oh yeah, that's the truth.
That show that you show.
No, then was for the first time we are seeing his own fans joining forces with SM and telling us that Shatta na show the show. What will be that?
Yeah, Mahusam.
Yeah.
Let's be very honest.
Mahusam said, Charlie, Shatta Wale. There was one guy, one of the sad guys.
Yes.
I'll say, Charlie.
Yes.
The Shatta energy he brought.
Yes.
No.
Let me show you.
Even did you watch
the video of Shatta Wale or performing I fall, I rise. What is that? Now, Chechekusha corner will be in the room. Look, there are a lot of standstill moments I want the performance more. And mind of goosebump. It is sa performance to make us say rainfallness a toy no. Can soon in the ground. I don't know why because you see that performance really let me show you something. That performance really got Ghanaians now focused on what is going to happen to the event. Event in so toy no. They say obi a person Shatta downfall. And quite unfortunately, as you are eager to see Shatta's downfall, he's mesmerizing you with something different, positively.
See crowd reaction.
Serious.
Boom. Hey,
what you say? As at this time, me see for me. Once I stand in chair one, na a shaky say.
Like physically, they were grounds.
It was shaking.
Bon, come on.
But it was almost as well.
Yeah. You say, hey, you were more into the managerial. Yeah, grounds for no. Bon, come on. This is what I'm saying. Stadium response. Right? And yet the Ayakoko you draw the actual. You are no when you draw shots. When the human beings dancing to the music in the rain. In the rain. Wait. Shatta Wale time men or cast or be show we. Period men or making announcements. And so we started turn ticket and there.
They fan for
Oh, we do come on. Hey, now say come on. What do you need the American? What do you need the American? Let's see. We started turn the ticket and there. If you finish, you want to show this with this guy. Went in America church said it was good this thing happened. In solitary because of Shatta Wale. To make Ghanaians know, say, more compare guy we are going to make him stand out tonight. Because any rain now, I can command everything. A bit too young. And of course, Obedi can do it. But you see what Shatta can do, no artist in Ghana can do it. And that is the timer. Never industry. If you want a force that can change the narration in the industry, only Shatta Wale. That is the truth. Yama Shatta Wale film, he is the only force that can change any narration in the industry. So see how artists may live a luxurious life. Oh Ghana. Obiasro. Oko shi artists we no okreska. Amen. Obiasro. Sako de kra tools as I can see. Me sure say otu here be sad video me post. Yeah, no, you know why? Because we have this mindset say o chere so wo ska. Yeah, wow. You understand? But this creativity too comes with that lifestyle. You mean sure why? I was saying comfortable feeling.
Yeah.
What is here? And this time I do see you so let to any nyamanya see you and the man leeway for Shatta Wale to perform on his own. And that performance was the start. You saw how look sweat necker feeling whole by you know. Now still look at a man over 20 years in the industry. 20 years in the industry. He's still hitting his knees to the ground, getting back. Like like a hungry artist.
Yeah.
As a bone shoulder.
Yeah. You're right.
Look, Shatta Wale is giving you different conversations on different platforms. Even at a point, medical to call his man and say, "Child to me headlines in here." Look, I want Shatta Wale and Kasoni Sakorobi money di. Money can was it look all angles. Baby I do group dance. Me soon free Michael Jackson. No, Shatta Wale is just him.
Group dance, no. What is the eye trend?
I'm telling you.
Trend or TikTok.
Another trend or TikTok.
I'm telling you. Before he went on stage, he had this guy massaging his neck. What will be that? What will be that? Artist man. Patapa. Hey, see.
Hey.
You didn't come. I'm gonna say, Abbas, away. You didn't come. You see,
you can't do that Patapa in this house.
Yeah, Abbas in
this house. We don't room permit. They lie our house.
The manager so has the whole.
So the truth of the matter is, everything Shatta did from the airport straight ashes and Aqua Hits FM. Epidemic space is seen in Heniano. Edim, como say, Shatta Wale.
Oh, but Ashes has not been speaking negative about Shatta.
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
I said, okay, Ashes, pa.
Mommy.
Be there.
Don't do mommy.
And come on, I have me take be move.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's up, my bread?
Okay, Ashes, pa. Sanko, Sally, pa.
Sally count.
And that's what I'm saying.
Ashes, didn't come on with our heads FM.
What's that?
You see, you understand me because there was an era where Marco Krekumante was the manager of those platforms.
Yes.
And to hear them speak to that extent on Mekakra and yet too much of this praise. Well, Otinika said, taking Shatta Wale out of the hotel self was just like a movie.
Yeah.
But you catch me back. Or say Ashes. Present your makeup panel. Show me the last time all doing Komobi say radio so.
In recent times,
some of his post crumple.
Even the
you see,
maybe don't follow him.
No, the truth of the matter is, Shatta performance alone. In Kofu Bebre, Dion Komama, even you, our manager, why you shocked, why you perplexed?
Yeah, you level up their funnel.
Because you need some Komama. Yeah, can say, and I'm sorry to say, no Jimmy, and how can you say one man is right? But today you are sitting on the platform, another more opposite team, no, more can say your artists, you are using the same rules we were using for artists. Everything Shatta Wale has said, now people are seeing it with their eyes. And you know one positive thing that is also pushing this whole agenda. The person they page him against is actually shooting himself in the foot continuously. And I'm at the near time.
Okay.
And can you also I do wake up to ye now or retweet oh congratulations to my brothers. I'm not sure say we will get this kind of love.
Yeah.
But with the way he's also countering with historic.
But it's historic.
Is it not?
Deeper and while you post my haters man. Obe a successful show so Obi hate too.
Haters to sell.
Help me hate the same.
Of course.
Me hate the same.
Okay.
Once I make I say okay, who do you can? When catch you on the crowd just say me hate too. Well done for a show. Oh, retweet congratulations to my brothers. Brother. And go about my life. I can tell some all the big nation people say the nation is the controller of the fire whole bearing. And then I'll be say Obi aye ni diamana ye one who jina platform can say. Why should someone release a song and another artist want to release on the same day? And so, historic on a historic night. No, it's strange, Joe.
Yeah.
Inconsistently inconsistent.
Consistently inconsistent.
On your consistent impo. He's not even consistent.
He's inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
Hey.
Okay, come in, Sema. So you the tune the character so.
Okay.
Because I know they understand why a good for the first time I've never seen all media platforms flooded with good news about Shatta Wale like this past few days.
No, it's true.
I've never. Exactly. And to who you pay for cry. Oh yes, just this past few days in poor. Oh the opposite of the casa on the employee.
Men pe.
Oh yeah, be for the be yes when you see ya. Oh the own cat Shatta Diana. Oh the casa on the employee. But still also historic.
Na Kenya historic.
Oh the be yet yawa. And a slavery mentality no bro for it's a PhD in the music industry. I can't say professors for na LDM.
Yeah, but
Okay. All right. I think, sir, do you know on the day, I was a little tensed.
How?
The show was not our show. There were so many issues.
Of course.
Yeah.
Your DJ, you say, your baby, you so be there, and you will be show. So at the point now, as a pressure, that means because I wouldn't want anything to go wrong.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anything. I'd like it. That would be the last thing I would expect on that night. And to me, only said the cost more, and I was not like everybody said. You call Shatta headline show. Shatta, probably do go with me, sir.
Oh, and it did.
But let me shock you.
But on that day,
When you say Shatta full stage, I notice say name.
no.
Okay, with you. No, I'm saying something. You see what happened before the show? Obia Nipa. When you get there, a better also kakra. But you see Shatta, when he entered, at a point, Sako the crap piano because you know the door moment was there.
No.
It had nothing to do with the
Part
show.
of the act.
The doorness had nothing to do with the
Let
show.
me tell you why you think Shatta was not. It's not anything.
I'm saying, I was saying
he was not. He showed like.
Yeah.
Now I bet now a program nasi. Be over 2 hours.
Of course.
No. And it wasn't
Okay, didn't come on.
Now
I guess I think he dozed off. Or die. He dozed off because what come over 2 hours.
What that?
Now Long John I call it how you be. Today I will not start.
So he dozed off.
Okay.
So such a person when he comes out,
It will take time for you to
and even the weather conditions.
everything.
In common with Mendy and Kaye Nyafila way soon come.
Oh,
It's a was
I had any problem about
I want him artists no. And to me to know didn't come out to send me. Now we're correcting no. And to me say no, obey the back.
It's not how capacity train.
Okay.
Near Mount the right
Bows
out.
Squad never wait to say leave long
Because no, he was not in the mood. I know sending wrong information.
No. I meant say what's situation. It's one of us.
Shatta time our man no. Drew up petete. Shatta started performance.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Shatta even parked behind Sarkodie's car like 30 minutes or 40 minutes crowd
before
Sarkodie mounted stage.
And started performance.
Before Sarkodie mounted stage.
And imagine say Obi drew one Sarkodie started performance by over 30 minutes. And Sarkodie started performance by over 1 hour stage. Look at how you feel. Tiupia also stretch side
plus weather na cool.
Now also car now
home so air condition. So the whole thing will dull on like one casa system no will shrink into it.
Yeah.
And you know that is just for you to know. So on the day there, yeah, careful. Personally, then I was tense because so say Shatta drew hono also train Sarkodie be 2 hours no. That time no miss no say me jina me na so that period because we were all the whole performance we were all using one player.
Yes, because the other players in fact say
me movie inch because me movie inch na me banam kaze na they've messed us up. It had me
that day everybody's resilience and stamina was tested.
No. Who needs stamina you go off.
And who needs stamina on? Ubon say she obi timi gina ho say tibrum.
No, it's
that transfer free the recent or the current media love we are seeing around the Shatta movement empire, using Koka's video as a case study as well.
See, when I was watching Shatta Wale's performance here, there was one thing that flashed in my mind. One Killer Jimmy, he has a line in there, says, "See how they shine in the twilight."
Yeah, yeah.
Go and watch the photos.
That's true.
And see the lights.
Oh, big shouts to Manual Photography.
Yeah. He gave some dope shots.
Before I ever come on, friend, he said, "Oh, when I'm so, yeah, but no, say on your pictures, now how is also
oh, yeah, the
I'm in your photo. Now Manuel how he also said, yeah. So shouts to Manuel.
Go and check the videos and the photos and see the twilight. And you see, it is Sarkodie and Shatta Wale shining in the twilight. And it was serious like that. So for me, Chemo,
the phone is disappointed. Yeah, my who said, "Yeah, no person about phone in co."
So you see, it was artists shining
against artists.
Like they were all shining. When you watch the performances, the response, and everything, you can't. Vibes Cartel wrote something, made a post, I think today.
Okay.
And on that particular video, he wrote, "You can fake hype, but you cannot fake impact." For the hype, you can.
And that's real.
Ubetimi bibia for hype.
Yeah, that's real.
Ubetimi do impact. You can't fake it.
Hey.
See, and it is very evident in Shatta Wale's appearance. Let me give this caution today. Whatever Shatta Wale is doing in 2025, if you want to, whether by chance or by any form of orchestration, emulate, never go into it with a competitive mind.
Exactly.
Don't see it from a point of competition.
Yeah.
Like you go fit die.
Yeah.
Whatever Shatta Wale is doing like in 2025, from releases to performances to whatever, if you want to try, nobody is saying don't try. Nobody is saying don't do some. But if you want to do it, Mobie who say media nie na me so me pese me ye.
Oh yeah, oh dear.
Like
the Kofi Kinata way.
Exactly.
That guy.
You see, interestingly, the guy entered, killed, bomb, left. And aside Sarkodie, the headliner Shatta Wale, the next person that is in the trends with regards to this event is Kenata.
Yeah.
And you see, that is exactly what Vibes Cartel said. The hype you can create it, you can fake it. But you see impact, you can't.
Yeah.
And the impact, it is before, during, and after.
Yeah.
That is what we call impact. It is not about the person being on the show. And then say you'll be able to me, you'll be able to show so. It is not about performance. Say you'll be able to be perform. But you see the impact, the talkability. Oh, where they oko ubiso be a dear na okay, bonyama miensa okaya. And look at where the conversation is even starting from. See, all the conversations about Rapaholic, aside the fact that this is Sarkodie's event, Sarkodie is the one hosting all these big acts. Right. One person that was so much into the show before, during the show, and after the show is Shatta Wale.
That's true.
That's true.
See, even the energy that he puts on even the Shagzy team for us to go all out for this event was not a joke.
Yeah.
On the day of event to the following day, now I'm breaking down, I'm breaking it. Oh yes. Because see, 24 hours. I literally spent over 20 hours on my feet.
Yeah. No, sir, Saturday and too. The night there, it was
because the day before Shatta, day now Shatta Aban.
Yeah, right here.
From arrival now to the event day, man never blinked.
Wow.
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
Because in the night they went to the stadium to.
And even before Shatta came, the few days, picking the various artists and whatever, making sure the team, because we are playing a double role here.
That's true.
Serving the concert as sponsors, serving the artists, serving Team Shatta.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was as crazy as that. But you see Shatta's impact. And no, and na eda man for.
That's the plan.
And me, I am not surprised. See, Shatta's performance at the Freedom Street concert, Vybz Kartel's concert, that is what we call impact.
Exactly.
Before the show, Shatta was one of the talk of town. Positive and negative.
You're negative.
Oh, and you curtain raiser. And you see. And you see. And a hype. And a whine. And a hype. And a whine. You see, hype, you can create it. You can fake it. But you see impact.
You can't fake it.
The hype of you performing. Oh, no, a video. Now I post it. Then the video you channel you channel code channel and you can go nice then they are better. You can create it. But you see impact where after you leaving the stage
you still have something.
You still have something to discuss about you. That's why you can't fake it. You cannot go and press people's neck for them to talk the way they are talking about Shatta Wale now.
Yeah.
You can't share infectious.
Very infectious.
It will enter you. So you see the people that some people are surprised that they are giving Shatta Wale praises even with this event. See, between you and I, they don't have a choice.
Exactly.
Between you and I, they don't have a choice.
Nobody did.
It is either you say it or you shut up. It's a near options we pay.
But we heard from Salman.
It is either you say it.
Saturday I'm betting.
Oh, shut up.
It is either you say it or you shut up.
Yeah.
You see, that is what we call impact too. This is, if somebody wants a definition for impact, this is it.
Screw them.
And a cut across. This has nothing to do with your favorite praising you.
Okay.
This has everything to do with people that, whether they were misled or follow some certain misconception about you or didn't even pay attention to you. Because I've even seen some comments online of people that really did not pay attention to Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Like they were not paying attention to, they know Shatta Wale is big, he has huge following and all of that. But these recent happenings is showing Shatta Wale who he is to them. And it is not one that he is going to them to talk about it.
Exactly.
Or he's going to them for them to say something.
I think they say he's not done any radio TV interviews, right?
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you see, that is what we call impact. That is what we call impact. And America can rap and you'll be able to rap you. And so when we'll be rapping, I will be saying. You understand? So it is as simple as that. For me, I am not surprised. I think your main question is, will this change? Yes, it will change.
A bit changing.
Oh, yes, it will.
No.
Oh, wait. It will. You see, because you see, baby, nyamema airboy oman pesi no. Na bonsam ne say ne momone no. Ohoso no bechi ne flavor.
No sense manefa.
You know what will happen? There are certain conversations that may erupt
from the media people.
It may not be directly from the media.
Okay.
But it may erupt from other points. And the media will be used as a point of tool, like as a tool to that agenda.
Okay.
And when that happens, Shatta movement and the media goes back to default settings.
I see.
That is where, because let me give this prophecy, Long John, it is prophecy. Let me give this prophecy today. people are going to play victim. And that is how the whole story always is.
Victim.
They will play victim to hate. Who is hating? Shatta Wale and Shatta movement. That is how the story will be created.
Okay.
And in that sense, no, but me, I mean, what they accept to me, so me personally, I mean, what they told me, so I can't say me. And now me, yeah, say, hey, I feel the fact to me, so yeah. And that is how it is going to be. But in another conversation, it is not going to change who Shatta is. It is not going to change who Shatta. You see, even with the recent Iyoko conversation here, some politicians knew Shatta Wale has impact. But you see what happened? Gave them a different definition of what impact Shatta Wale has in society.
Exactly.
Okay.
It gave them a different picture. And you see what is going to happen? People may think that they are going to fake or create some hype around Brand Shatta. This year, last time I gave you some breakdown of people that have used Shatta Wale as a marketing tool, as a catalyst to whatever they want to do, from the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
You see, people will do that. But you see, when they do, it is going to catapult Shatta Wale to a different level. Maka, and I'll say it again. Say, whatever Shatta Wale is doing, if you want to do some, please and please again,
don't come with a competitive mind.
Don't come with a competitive mind. Just do your own.
I think this is a good advice.
Succeed and go.
Good advice there from Roland Amate. Of course, he has always been at the forefront of the battlefield, so he experiences it and he sees it happening live as well. Your opinions are welcome. I'll be reading them on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV, YouTube, Sammy Flex TV. Chabo, come through and come through as well.
Okay, so yeah, for me, I think there are so many factors. My brain, oh, teacher, I say, oh, yes, it's a day, oh, brain, Opeja blocks, the Opeja on your day.
It's true.
People have that impression. But for you to know, say, I decided, and I say, oh, Jonah, how you follow issues. Say, oh, follow issues, and I say, there will be a kind of actually, there will be a kind of and no, I should tell you, say, I decided there, and I said, oh, Jonah, the easiest way is that pick what the people that you trust will say and go your way. And there are some people who know this strategy, and you know, or more useful for their benefit. In marketing, they use it. In other areas are involving trust. You know, people use it. You see, when somebody is about to market something to you, those who know what they are doing, the experts, they will give a common thing that you don't think about it, but you know.
Okay.
Ebia or baba beton, ebia mathematical set amount. Or ba or beka say you na say 1 + 1 = 2. One minute home, obedia tum tampa 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah.
Na ekwan be so e na obehu say ebia 2 × 3 + 4 no wa bo figure bi. At that point obedia tum
I become better bedroom.
And the first one no kan no wadina di.
Yes.
Endi no da bia no obedi kan bibia ye common a obehu say oh ampa.
Yeah.
So we need that trust in you. They obeka after that bia obedia tum. And na media ni use you at a point Shatta Wale aye bibia ye nyina ye hu say saa de we ya oyeye no enye. And you nyina hu say enye ne de say media ne ka bibia afa no ho a no correct.
Ebefa.
Because Shatta there on it.
Yeah.
That's the impression that they created. And some people bought it, including the media. So even when they are looking for news about Shatta, they are looking for the negative ones. Because yes, it's Shatta, and you know, or negative now no baby some.
Yeah.
Or positive, oh boy, I saw crying on the air, yes, on the air. Or talk, yes, will be not
settings.
Your best friend is settings.
Set it up.
Or to be another main call.
Set it up.
Another part one. And you know, it took time for some people to realize that sometimes they will give it to you one day, then you feel like, yes, why you say, yes, just it happens to people at different times.
Okay.
And so some people will get the wake up call based on a particular story that will come.
Okay.
And for me, I would say the Yoko story, no, man kofu bi by
some awakening.
Yes, especially those are more political than entertainment. No?
Okay.
Yoko story, no, wiki or more up to the whole.
Some awakening.
Yes. To the whole thing. And you see, unfortunately for those who wanted to smear him or give him a bad name, you know, they couldn't do it well because they give a ridiculous story that any reasonable person will start doubting the thing that you have said about the guy.
Okay.
Say, Mose akwana yebibi ena makwa and the report that you are giving, if I think about it, so what exactly is happening here? And when it happens like that, those who will be asking those questions will start following him, start asking about him, start noticing other things are odd about the news that they've been hearing.
Okay.
So ebe more awakening be the other side, and unfortunately for them, there is agenda aborter. No, so all the agenda never obe aborting.
Ebe gumusu.
Obe aborting it is here. And also Mankofubi, the other side of Shatta Wale.
Okay.
Say okay. Some so I say Sammy flexxnewspaper so say. Now I have to reason what is exactly going on. Sammy flexxnewspaper. Okay. At a point, Shatta didn't have that. Now the ya can't turn so. Now on why me na no abe fire. And no fire so or me fire with no. Or no nibu of no fire.
Bullet with that.
Then they will pick the response and they say, see I can. So they were responding near there. But this time around, there's somebody who will give the other side, even if Shatta will come and do the firing. Or the firing in Ukraine, the side now, the main point now, I say, who just opposing who's okay, almost what I say, Sammy flex, so I say, they're here, I mean, for the end, they true to know. And I, okay, where do I stand in Abba? And you know, even those who at the point were always going for the negative, you know, now hesitate to take it when they tell them. It's not like before.
Okay.
And you know, send the story back. Now people hesitate to say why and now on ye. They want to hear the other side. And they don't even care if it is coming from Shatta or any other person. Okay. They just want to hear the other side. Even some of us are closer and now deeper. No crap. Okay. Assemble. Now people call us to say, oh, and some no more can. Is that what it is? But enka first now, enka move from the why who nipa ne dey so akwaye.
That is true.
That was the conversation.
I don't know nipa no.
No, yes, I don't know nipa why say, I don't know yes, But this time around, omo fra no busa say into the omo can
Senate here.
Yes.
I think that's a beautiful breakdown.
So something is changing there. And now man kofu be positive one, and now they are both to come out.
Okay.
Because some time ago, no, they were only seeing the negative and they are not following.
Okay, negative gone I proud.
Yes.
Yeah, because say with your boss
what you can work
like it came with some pride to attack.
Yes, exactly.
And they'll be popular.
Yeah. And now that thing is changing. Yeah. So now even if you want to say the negative, you have to do more. Yeah. You have to research. You have to go more than just saying say why. You have to give reason. You have to source. Say okay, or you will how I say why bibisa. Now you have to source. You can't just say it because somebody will come and say and yes and and people will reason with the person saying say yes and because the way our kind of a reasonable and then I am found there now what kind of raw without even giving the background of what happened.
Yes.
And so you question me by a lot I got a lot of call from people are now meaning say because move follow ni sa
and I'm condemning
and I book na onye sa entertainment follower like that. This said I escalate ama baby anu no TV. But this time around omuti ya no more friend because they know you are closer to him. And then they also and this they said the kind of another what is the other side and all those things. And I think and I drew baby I'm a positive need doors on because now people are bold to also share Shatta's side of the thing. Okay. Some time ago you will not be bold to do that because okay you be label.
Now students like Koka.
You be label
Koka Say me am microphone including on no Koka.
Exactly. All starting your label. Na him say oh you gentle na dey na afi dey wuye o probia kodi na chi Shatta Wale like o beji
and singing artists wo hot way
yeah say Shatta na o managing and people don't even understand managing an artist they don't because me share fache video be fache TV for video be okay. There was a lady there or advice bulldog and o catch bulldog say time now no manage Shatta Wale as a boss so no can you see bulldog as a boss na esen ko direct Shatta Wale na wa directing ye and anything na man na Shatta Wale yes and because onu bulldog no so crass and no tie into no say onu ka bulldog no catch Shatta say onya side because no bulldog they no ye nende and a bulldog say okay and ya matemeka
obi kasa say who be the free bar say yeah give
or say matemeka or say catch say say Shatta jade oh yeah and o cancer
and
how do you explain to such a person say and you say na and all this
oh me dey met me boaka
na say o manage artist what is the papa
like that was the impression I was like no she doesn't even know what she's talking about so where do we start? That's true. So some people that thing is there and you know a bass no why do you be see me through sometimes how you communicate your dealings with Shatta Wale the kind of management that you are supposed to do and kofubia tie no ase. And now they can defend with that.
Exactly.
But some time ago, no one say you can't say your manager. Who now who control? Okay, say that no other. Sorry. But man can't say way. That was the impression now man phone. But now they are getting the other side of it. A few people and a man who say omo ebeka say Shatta Wale o boss. But I've heard those things because when he started saying say he's my boss, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this. Yeah. But me who artist fulfrobia boni dia ye ka say artist manager bia ye boni dia ye ka say bia artist ni your boss me who be that.
It's true.
Apart from wo a obinum timi ka say o boss Shatta Wale.
Yes.
Me who say obia ka say bia let me use angel time sako there your me who be
yes it's true because yeah come on don't deny that boss boss because to make answer because it's your boss
that's true.
So this is a serious thing
but the other people they don't get it
it's true
you are really changing something and Kofubi unconsciously they are picking it and no more almost have boldness to even defend Shatta at this time.
Wow.
That's what is happening here.
Wow.
And I think that with time, now people will understand the game and how to play it, and they will understand Shatta better. Even if Shatta goes wrong, he's human. Obey to me, I mistake. People will know how to go about it.
Yeah.
Say yes, this one Shatta, you got it wrong, and these are the reasons why you got it wrong. But now we are at the point almost able to defend Shatta, and you know they may not even see wrong things are obey yes. In the very positive, and that's what you are seeing. And for me, this is beautiful.
There are two things I also want to add, and the two things no are the recent love abba for media and Shatta. Number one, I make a Shatta's quietness on Stonebwoy. Sadia no abuapa.
Yeah.
In fact, meaning say over the years. Ebi mo akasa asem na kire Shatta be brace Charlie akoe jare dimbo pa Shatta ebia no nim de na oyentina no nyai ebia ne sa de na oye na de na ohwehwe no ebia wanya wi enti now because that time no de na manfo be brain no mu dwa Shatta ne ye aya mo fin say ono na Townty Stonebwoy
o play victim
enti ko for na amako dwa no enti bu otimi Shatta ka say Open Stonebwoy asem not because of penasem o. No. Asem na o di ntino. Ye be ko ha.
On the other side.
Nipa bebree.
Says I shall the crab company.
So na nipa bebree e wo saade no say oh sorry I dey out here kwa we send Jesus and ye ma nchen. I say you are a bully.
No Ghana for some.
No Sometimes say nyum kwa say shut it up.
And I also
I swear, and my Shatta enemies rough.
That's true.
And of course, knowing Stonebwoy situation and everything, I'm not for always why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? None of you over here. Because honestly, about create pity talks, not you know, about pity talks.
Rough.
Aha,
about pity talks, no.
But they say that he's a hard guy.
Aha. Shatta I can't no too many pet. Now I say afi ade no san and now him say because of say artist no me na wo ego ninti no. Oye den wo de be pie oh baby.
Eh dey beba.
God artist bia wo ego.
Oh yeah, of course.
Very egoistic people. Eti Shatta ye di na e ho na de ba ko pie.
Aha, good.
At this stage obi anya ohwe ntai na akoye sa. Okay there ye man enko. Now what bako I still anya ohwe.
On kasa yempo.
Then na mana cause at now people come there no.
Obia
de papa.
Obia
yes. Of am say obia de papa. The one dey say papa no, who de papa. Akwa we na ne excesses na emma looking good. Now oyi excess ni free money be normal no. Afi o dey we say sounds to nurse. The nice point is at a point na media for omuni any link to the Shatta movement camp.
And they were not getting his side of this.
In fact, time na Bulldog I want from like okay na Bulldog so link but I say Bulldog so because of saying in the material into let me promote me and then relate to some level.
You know Bulldog
but my main can we
temperament with the Shatta.
My main can we when him say on my here cause say I can tell you before I saw video about no I had that beautiful talks about Shatta on Adam. And me for some time on the make almost every time. Oh yes. No, my Hine has been like my guy since. I'm from Hot FM. No entertainment show you Hot FM. Nah, I political. No, yeah.
Oh my Hine.
Yes. I honor your boy. Jingle man. For some time, he's been talking to me. To be from local Sammy, Unipay, Charlie. To be frank, on easy. Now they can even talk to somebody. In fact, Eddie got back from PBBO. But how you hold it down? Because, oh, okay, there is a home. But those times. Now
there were nobody
in fact,
like
that. And that thing is so industry. Now, I say whether you play with them or you don't play with them, there are some consciences they create. And you know, if you don't play with them, obey what you'll be doing it, but they'll continue to follow those people. They'll be feeding them.
Yes.
On the other side, no. I do other side knows that yes, sir. But almost 30 years I know Bermuda. I just started counter. The morning na counter and Shatta so I didn't know abo modern and that's what I say. And yet the more cano me juma. He has also been able to prove with work. No, it's serious. Now he has proven with work.
Double proof.
Or the Sika or the Japanese
no international feature. Back to back, local.
Or the Juma because because that times. Everything that do now the Shatta and the career going now. And then because not Sunday in Kofoka into almost what TV. But not yet not a mom pine. And then we be the carry no the mom not a mom pine or the mom sa and then I be say Jimmy they are cause a plethora of issues. But number one Shatta so I had there.
Yes.
To be frank, you give him all the plaudits and sana. The account because the in our class one man who choir. A man say, I can't make us up. Okay, dear Betsy, no, that could come before. No,
they are too much.
Yes, one beautiful thing. Time and name Yasemubai. That time, look at how he was able to hold himself. First and quick, some number 4. Number 4, yeah, shows or honor should be because. But what me Dina kakra me who you know.
But I was
bro.
I tell you kakra
kakra who was that issue ni man beka am na me just a neck. So you be follow that issue na o te Shatta ma me asema. You be careful what you say.
Yeah, exactly. And I make I say this time around they want to listen to the other side. By first now they were going with one story. The other side. But they say no, at least say, oh Debbie, me uncle tie other side.
Because those times Shatta ma me bar.
There 1 week.
See, there's an advice.
By the bar.
Oh,
now I do
the na I say a insult or something. I know be a bonne mammy. Na o mammy now I say. But they say no. And sticky.
There is an advice there for the past few days, like after Rapaholic concerts, it's been brewing in my mind. And even with what you said, may the best also. You see, I have seen Sarkodie. In fact, right after the show, I did share me who says Sarkodie co-interview. I felt pain. I won't lie.
You felt pain?
I felt pain.
Why? You didn't want him to go?
Because I was in Kumasi with Sarkodie literally the entire week. Apart from Monday, no could do Tuesday. And we spent the entire week in Kumasi. Back to back. Me and Angel. Every day, I fly home by 20. And I felt the pain he had to go through. As an artist.
Because the time I could die.
Sarkodie na the entire week in Kumasi. Sarkodie now.
Even we show the crown put on me.
Sarkodie now.
Of course, no. Why weak?
Exactly. My point is that you see, I was say a per coin be the cra artist. And I will say that Shatta Wale is blessed to have some reflex. See, for whatever reason, you guys have been able to create a double ganga brand where if you see Sammy Flex, you see Shatta Wale. Sammy Flex speaks, Shatta Wale has spoken.
Yeah, that official position, be authority.
Positioning.
Yeah, I got the authority be amount. Fakasa. Share. I said that Omoka away.
Share. And it is working so much that I wish Sarkodie had something like that.
Definitely know who they are. Naka Bibita and Kenya, not necessarily him. Oh, okay.
Some people should be empowered to have that voice, to speak on behalf of the brand, to talk, to represent the brand in certain. I know. I may say yes. I may flexi. Yes, I say your body TV. So much nice. We pay we. No, we know.
Manager Ben at the Bia can't teach you once. But if it's manager Ben and our brand for a brand ambassador for a company.
No, you see, people forget that. You see, when after this whole event, there's one positioning. Aside the fact that people are talking, we are also trumpeting. Share Maka and Mekanibi. Sa artist ejuma we ho. It says sebi nyame asem. Yen kano debut. Ye Canada. Yen kano oh ebia me be yeshu. Oh ebia me ho atom pese me ni asumesi kasa no makokasa. Oh ebia pese me release the album. After na me be ye Twitter space, after na me be ye interview. No. Ye Canada, wuni hwe ye no kra ye ka. Unye hwe wada kra ye ka sa wada. And that is mostly how this thing should be taken.
Yeah.
Look at the conversations I had with you. Charlie, in komo we there was some more demano etumbi.
Some more, yeah.
In komo we there, I was here, and I've seen one of his stand supporters, Don Success.
Okay.
Or no, na pre-event, you know, or reactions, interviews, on your friend saying Instagram, Twitter, hosting him on Twitter Spaces, and all of that. And I've seen that guy taking that PR unofficial position for the brand. And every day, I wish they would empower him, and maybe some others. Maybe any official crowding power, they should be able to guide them on how to communicate about the brand. Because the relevance, it is not only about the
more DJ Mensa or to make a sacre. DJ Mensa.
Ghana's untouchable.
I know, right?
But you see, there are some people that should be able to take up that position.
Okay.
Angel Town, I am presenter in So he's very familiar with the media.
Okay.
So when it comes to him selecting the voices, even if he doesn't want to speak, selecting the voices to represent the brand, at least he can coach certain people
to handle it.
Because I saw Don Success talking about the fact that someone at a point said they were even pitching Sammy Flex to be the PR manager for Sarkodie. Yes.
But I told you one about another camp, right?
Oh, me say Sammy Flex in your bony video TV, so we na monga you see a pay wavy. That's how they do it. So you see, we cannot get Sammy Flex to work for all the artists.
Right.
But the thing is that there are people with some of these potentials around you.
Groom them.
Find them. And you can sometime. That is my advice. And I think Brand Sarkodie has gotten to that point. Sarkodie has gotten to that point, that position, where some of these works, was say gidi pacha. You see the Twilight that I was talking about. Any you see these sad year it was say a topic for a whole month.
I see.
And it was say Sarkodie doesn't need to go for an interview for these conversations to be had. No. It was say Sarkodie that. Na nyame asem we
You've been preaching,
man. Okode chapter 1 verse 2. The woman say he reigned in rain.
And it's raining.
When it was raining, Sarkodie rained.
Facts.
And that is the message that people should preach on behalf of Sarkodie. How many artists can pull off this? Even the level of social capital as I call the the artists that turned up, of which some even were not able to perform.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can say
I love what I'm watching on the screen.
So I can say what are we talking about? Me, the NSA, they a huge disservice with this concert.
Yeah.
Sarkodie needed the entire stadium, not a portion, for this event. Sarkodie choose on Shatta Wale mpo Nkwa was also way so they needed the entire event and the entire space, the entire edifice, and that is it. This is beautiful,
very, very beautiful.
And you see this, Sarkodie doesn't need to go for an interview for this message to be preached. After 20 years or over a decade, Sarkodie is pushing into his second decade. And if he is able to achieve this after 10 solid years of relevance, Sarkodie ni omusi so no. Yen checking the PS. Yen checking the PS. Daylight.
Maybe I got an abutry.
Yen checking the PS.
Oh, I like the Event Factory video.
And if after over a decade, man still has this level of relevance, I believe, say, he should be able to create some mouthpiece, some office, the Levite office,
Levy for.
He should be able to create that office, whether through his management or maybe unofficially official.
Okay.
Consultancy.
Because like you said, people are now beginning to love Brand Shatta Wale because they now have easy access to somebody they can ask questions, somebody they can fall on to. Unless somebody that wants to drive an agenda and make us my friend will manager, Sammy flex friend can make carton up in the end. Unless and I want to so we know. But my point is, anybody maybe a person have any conversation there. Now they know, okay, Sammy Flex is there. He is ready anytime, any day to speak. Sometimes I wake up now, me who Sammy Flex interview can be said, and I interview you in time, Oh, yeah, time, and it is like that. So this is just a short piece for Team Sack.
Okay.
Because I did we there, a Yanyamia Semanka from the whole of October. Because I was saying, I'm preaching, neck pressing.
Yeah.